you guys doing today? So God wanted me to get on here and talk about this. Why does God brings a chosen one to a narcissist? Let's talk about it, okay? It says here. I wrote some notes, and this is what God wanted me to tell y'all. Y'all ready for it? Let's get started. Okay. Just as gold is purified by fire, a chosen one is placed to build endurance, patience, and unwavering faith. So, being with bringing a chosen one to a narcissist teaches the chosen one how to build endurance, patience, and unwavering faith. The pain of the relationship forces the chosen one to completely rely on God rather than people to move in that marriage. That's deep, right? Because think about it. I'm a chosen one, and I was married to a narcissist, and that's very true. I had to rely completely on God because I was like, God, like you gotta fix this. You gotta work this out, you know. And I had to rely on God through the whole marriage. Yep. And I was married to him for 4 years, believe it or not. Yep. Now, this is the other deep part about it. Now, this is deep to me right here. The mission, another reason why God brings a narcissist to a chosen one is the mission. The suffering and endured gives the chosen one the anointing to help others break free from similar bondage. Now, can I testify to y'all? That's me right there. Because that's what I've been doing. I've been doing just that. I've been helping other people who are in abusive relationships get out of it. I helped so many people, y'all. Seriously. Okay. Another one. The experience allows the chosen one to be more wiser and see through manipulation, making them more wise to the devil traps. So that is so true, because after I left my ex-husband, I became more wiser, and I became more. I began to notice more easier when someone's lying to me or manipulating me or not real. Basically, my discernment went up high. Okay. And also, it teaches the chosen one you cannot change someone who does not want to change, no matter how hard you pray, because we all have free will. So it teaches the chosen one that you can't change somebody who doesn't want to change. Yeah. Now this is the deep part to me. Now this is deep. Another reason why God will bring a chosen one to a narcissist is to force the narcissist to basically expose the narcissist. Yep. So when the chosen one comes to a narcissist, God also brings them to them because he wants to expose the narcissist. He wants to show everybody that they are chaotic. Their chaotic nature. He wants to show everybody, yeah, this is who he really is, basically, and expose them. You know, I can relate to that because let's think about it. My ex-husband, he was a police officer, and everybody thought he was this loving, caring person. Because that's what everybody think he was a nice person, but really he's not. You know, he's crazy. He treated me really bad. Okay, but and that's why God brings a chosen one, because everyone knows the chosen one's a sweetheart. So when they do a chosen one dirty, it exposes their chaotic nature. Okay. Also, these relationships are seen as a way to prove that the light within the chosen one cannot be moved or taken, allowing them to rise above the destruction and become stronger and even more brighter and resilient person. So the reason why God does this too is because to prove to the chosen one how powerful they really are and how much of a light they are, and that even though they went through all that suffering, the narcissist cannot take that light from them or dim it or anything. If anything, it made it more brighter and makes them more stronger. Okay? Now this is another deep part that I want to get on here and say. A counterfeit versus the light. Okay? The narcissist is basically a counterfeit. You know, everybody thinks that they're this nice, loving person, and they're really not. So they're counterfeit. They're lying. They're not real. But the chosen one is real. The chosen one is they really who they say they are. So the narcissist is basically the chosen one is placed there also to reveal who the truth, to reveal the real person, the really nice person, a person of God's own heart. So God will bring a chosen one to a narcissist to show them that this is the real deal. You fake. This is mine. This is one of mine. This is really how someone acts. This is really someone that's sweet. This is really someone that follows me. This is really someone that loves me. This is really someone that sticks with me. And so the God will bring a chosen one to a narcissist to show the narcissist that this is the real deal. This is to show them basically the real version of God, of someone of God's own heart, right? And reveals to them that God's love. So God will bring a chosen one to show the narcissist a true one, and show God's love and show God's heart and show God's patience and love despite the toxicity. And that's deep to me because that's so true. My ex-husband, he was very jealous of my light, and he was so jealous of it because he didn't understand why everybody loves me, because how everybody loves me, and I have such an amazing light about me that God has given me, and he was nothing he could do to take it away from me. It was nothing he could do, because he was the counterfeit. He was pretending while I was the real deal. Also, another reason why God's talking to me right now. Another reason why God will bring a narcissist to a chosen one to a narcissist. You want to know why? Because it seals their fate. Yep. And God's giving me a reference of how God was with Samuel and Saul. Okay, just like how Samuel and Saul, God was finished with Saul. Read the Bible. God was finished with Saul. He was done. He had to anoint a new king. So just like how God was finished with Saul, God's finished with that narcissist. He's done. They still their fate. They would never get somebody like that again. And they signed their own death certificate. They're gonna go through hell. Okay, because God's once you do a chosen one dirty, once that narcissist, it's kind of like God's giving that narcissist one last chance. So God will bring a chosen one to a narcissist to give them one last chance. And once he sees that he does the chosen one dirty too, the one that loves God and is God in heart, they seal their fate. They will never get a chosen person again. And not only that, they're gonna go through hell. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. My ex-husband, he going through hell. So yeah, they seal their fate, and they're gonna spend their life looking for somebody like that again, and they will never get somebody like that again, and they're gonna go through hell for it. Okay, so hey, if you want to know, if you are a chosen person and you want to know why God puts you in a relationship with a narcissist, that's why. Okay, because God's giving them that one last chance. He's giving them one last chance to see. Okay, I'm gonna see you somebody that I'm gonna see you an angel of mine, basically. I'm gonna see you someone that my earth angel. I'm gonna see you my earth angel, and I'm gonna see how you treat her. If you treat my angel wrong, the one that I chose, the one that I love, the one that's just like me, oh, best believe you are done. God's finished with you. It's over. It's done. You just signed your death certificate. So hey, that's the message, y'all. If you want to know, if you're chosen and you want to know why God would do that, that's why. Okay? I hope this helps someone today. I love y'all. Bye.